Dear students, good morning to all of you. Today I am going to teach exercise 15.2, page number 29. So in this exercise, first question has given what? That one you see. 20 students were asked about their favorite ice cream flavors. Complete the given telechart and answer the following questions. Okay, so in this question what is given? 20 students were asked about their favorite ice cream flavor. So it is an information. And on this information below one telechart has given, but this telechart is not completed. First we will have to complete this telechart. Okay, after below some questions are there, their answer we should give. So in here you see in this telechart what are given and what actually we should fill up. So in here you see one column is written ice cream flavor. So these ice cream flavors are what? Chocolate, mango, strawberry, vanilla. And after telemarks, okay, telemarks are given. And after number, but that number, these are not given. This one we will have to fill up, or we should complete this much. Okay. So first you see chocolate. So on chocolate, telemarks given 5, then 10 and 1, 11. So in here have to write 11. Next mango, in here telemarks given 5 and 1, so 6. So in here we will have to write 6. Again strawberry telemarks how many? 2. So in here we will have to write 2. Next vanilla telemarks how many? 1 only. So in here we should write what? 1. Okay. So already we have completed this telechart. Now below some questions are there, their answer we should give. Okay, in here first question has given what? How many students like the vanilla flavor? Okay, how many students like the vanilla flavor? So from this chart easily we can say that only one student liked vanilla, because in here 1. So one student liked vanilla. This is the answer. Next question number B. Which was the most popular flavor amongst the students? So, which flavor was the most popular flavor amongst the students? So, from this chart we are looking chocolate, because chocolate like 11 students. Okay, 11 students. So, its answer become what? Chocolate. Next, question number C, you see in here. How many students like the mango flavor? So from this chart we can say what? 6 students liked mango. So in here you will have to write what? 6. Next question number D, you see in here, which was the least popular flavor amongst the students? So amongst the students, which flavor was the least popular flavor? So from this chart we can say what? That is vanilla. So you will have to write vanilla. This is the answer. Okay. Next, question number 2. You see in here what has given. In here given the number of coins of different denominations, okay, found in a piggy bank are mentioned below. Complete the telechart and answer the following questions. So in this question what has given? The number of coins of different denominations found in a piggy bank. Okay. So it is what? It is one information, and on this information below one telechart has given, but in this telechart one column is incomplete. First we will have to complete this column. After below some questions are there. Okay. Their answer we should give. So first you see the telechart in here. First coin, after telemarks and after number. But number, this column is incomplete and we will have to complete this one. So in here coin, 50 paise coin. How many? In here telemarks given 5, then 10. Again 4, then 14. So in here we will have to write 14. And 1 rupee coin, how many? 5. So 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2, 17. So in here have to write 17. After 2 rupee coin, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 5 are 20, 20 plus 3, then 23. After 5 rupee coin, how many? It's telemarks given what? In here 5, 5, 5. So 3 5 are 15, 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. So in here have to write 18. Now we should give the question answers. So in here first question is what you say? Which type of coin is maximum in number? So from the telechart we can say easily its answer. That one is what? 2 rupee coins. Because 2 rupee coins are more in here. It is 23. Okay, so 23 rupee coins. This is the answer. Next, question number B. Which type of coin is minimum in number? So among them, which type of coin is minimum in number? So from this chart we are looking, that is what? 50 paise coin. Because this 50 paise coins only 14, which is the least number. Okay, that's why. So in here you will have to write 50 paise coins. Next, number C you see, which is more in number? 5 rupee coins or 1 rupee coin? So between 5 rupee coins and 1 rupee coin, which are more? So from this chart we can say what? 5 rupee coins more than 1 rupee coins. So you will have to write its answer 5 rupee coins. And next, question number D you see, in here, by how much is the number of 5 rupee coins more than the 50 paise coins? So between 5 rupee coins and 50 paise coins you will have to find the difference, and that is the answer. So in here 5 rupee coins how many? 5 rupee coins 18, and another one is what? 50 paise coins what? That is 14. So 18 minus 14 is equal to 4. This is the difference. Okay. And number E, find the total number of coins in the piggy bank. Okay, so in that piggy bank, total we'll have to find what? Total number of coins. How many are there? So in here what we'll have to do? This all number of coins have to plus. After plus which sum become, that one is the answer. So if we plus, then 72 become. Okay, 72 become, and 72 is the answer. Okay, so my dear students, today your exercise 15.2, this one is also over. Okay, and again you see, now I will start what? That revision exercise 15. So in this revision exercise 15, first question has given what? That one you see, the following bar graph shows the number of storybooks. So following one bar graph given, and in this bar graph, okay, in this bar graph shows what? Number of storybooks read by various students in a year. Okay, in here, so in this bar graph what has shown? In here that is shown what? Some story books was read by various number of students in a year. Okay, that has shown. And by looking the bar graph, below some questions are given, objective type questions are given, their answer we should give. So in this bar graph you see, in here written what? Numbers of students, and number of students, these are what? First one was Mohan, after Preeti, after Arjun, after Sheila. And in this side written what? Number of storybooks. That means Mohan read how many storybooks in that year, Preeti read how many storybook in that year, Arjun read how many storybook in that year, and again Sheila read how many storybook in that year. So from this bar graph we are looking what? Mohan read 12 storybooks, Preeti read 21 storybook, Again Arjun read 9 story book. Again Sheila read 15 story books. Okay. Now below some questions, that questions you see. In here given one, question number A, who read the maximum number of books? Option Mohan, Preeti, Arjun, Sheila. So who read maximum number of books? So from this bar chart or from this bar graph we can say what? Preeti. Because Preeti read 21 story books, and this is the maximum number. Okay, this is the maximum number. That's why you should take option number 2, Preeti. This is the answer. Next one. Question number B. How many more books did Sheila read more than Arjun? Okay, how many more books did Sheila read more than Arjun? So, if we see in the bar graph, then we can see what you see. Sheila read how many story books? Sheila read 15 story books. Again, Arjun read what? Arjun read only 9 story books. So, among them, difference is what? 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. So, in here, option number 3, 6. So, 6 is the answer. Again, question number C, who read the minimum number of books? So, by looking the bar graph, easily we can say, who read the minimum number of books? This one is what? Arjun. So, Arjun read only 9. Which one is the least number? So, its answer will be what? Arjun. Okay, next question number D, you see, in here what is given? How many books did Mohan read? Mohan, how many books read? That one we will have to find. So, by looking the bar graph, we can say what? Mohan 12 story books was read. So, Mohan read how many story books? 12. So, its correct answer will be what? Option number 3, 12. Okay. And next, question number 2, this one homework for you. Okay. And again, question number 3 is there. This one also homework for you. Okay, my dear students. So, which homework today I have given? This much you will have to practice at home. And today that revision exercise 15 also over. Okay. And revision exercise not that exercise 15 point. This one was what? 15.2. Okay. So today together exercise 15.2 and revision exercise 15. These two exercise over. Okay. So today actually for this annual exam, your whole course is finished. Okay, all chapters are finished for the annual exam. So take care. Bye bye.